In Venezuela, the economy collapsed, but humanity collapsed faster. According to the World Food Program, 1 in 3 Venezuelans is food insecure. But in the poorest neighborhood, it's worse for boys. Teenage boys are now part of survival gangs group that steal, smuggle, and sometimes kill. Not because they want to, but because it's that or starve. And many are even sexually exploited. And do you know what that does to a boy's mind? When his first experience of intimacy is abuse, and when that abuse is what keeps his siblings alive, it teaches him that his body is not his, that is only as useful as his pain. And when he believes that, he stops seeing himself as human, and that's how he becomes the monster, because the world never gave him a chance to stay soft. See, Argentina faces an economic crisis every few years, and boys in poor families suffer silently. UNICEF reports that over 57% of children in Argentina live in poverty, and teenage alcohol abuse among boys is rising rapidly. Many fathers are jobless, many mothers are depressed, and boys, they drop out of school, they wander the streets, they turn to alcohol or self-harm. And because masculinity is still tied to silence and strength, no one sees their pain. They could be bleeding emotionally, they will still be told, get a job and be a man. But how can a boy be a man when he was never allowed to be a child? How? That is not possible. In the mining regions of Peru, thousands of boys are sent into toxic pits and caves to dig for gold. Some of them are only 10 years old. Human Rights Watch called these zones dangerous death traps. Boys inhale mercury, they sleep on cold rocks, they work 10, 12 to 14 hours, and when they cry, they are slapped. When they collapse, they are replaced by another boy. Heavenly God, these boys are not workers. They are slaves of greed, slave of silence, slave of a world that never thought their dreams were worth protecting.